Hey everybody, it's Maiccu here. I am an animal communicator and my partner Ingela Niklas is a silent healer, Reiki Grandmaster, and we are from Finland. We are part of Rythmia family, teachers in their weekly program. We've been there now twice and going back 2019 for 2 times, in March and in October. And at this time, I thought that it's time for me to drop you my personal review of Rythmia. It's been now 1 year since we were there the first time, and about 6 months from our second journey in Rythmia. And I just wanted to give you like a few minutes insight how I feel and how I see and I'm sure Ingela is sharing most of my views, but she's also have her own experience that she's gonna tell you later. We were invited there to teach the class called The Power of Silent Wisdom and Healing. And after that, and before that, we've been looking closely into Rythmia and what they do. And since after we were invited, I thought that since we're gonna be there, we're gonna take everything, you know, what the program offers, and we're gonna experience everything with the group of people that are gonna be there. And both times, probably for us, one of the most important things were the people there, that were the other participants that who participated in our class, and also with us in the plant medicine ceremonies, the breath work, and everything, food. We share the food, we have the meals together and everything. So anyway, all in all, our experience about the resort is amazing. Brandy Powell and Jerry Powell, they have created an amazing sanctuary with their staff. Jeff McNeary, the main doctor there, all their nurses and other doctors, their chefs, their kitchen staff, their masseuses, their breathwork facilitators, and of course, not the least, but maybe the main facilitators, the shamans that are running the plant medicine ceremonies. And we have taken part of every ceremony during our stay, and it's been breathtaking. And the thing that I wanted to tell you mostly is what happened to me, and this is obviously the part that is gonna help whoever is watching the most, since this is the part that we were looking into, and this is the part that people always talk about and they ask us. This is the main thing that they ask when we talk to them. We are now in Finland, where we have our base, and we travel around the world teaching, and we meet a lot of people all the time, and we tell them about Rythmia, and they are really excited. So I've been very spiritual for many years, but and my main profession that I left 2012 to do this work full time. I used to be an airline mechanic, so you get a picture that I came from very rational thinking industry to do very spiritual work. And I've been looking into very many healing modalities to actually heal myself. And I had severe anxiety, you can call it like chronic anxiety. Most of my life I woke up every morning having a stomach ache, and I didn't want to go to work since I was depressed. I used to have a sick leave from work because I had a slight burnout, and I've also had panic attacks, and those obviously made me act not very kindly or nicely around, especially around people that I was in relationship with. And I self-medicated with beer mostly, and sometimes other alcohol too. And I was very hooked on beer. I don't remember. I remember 1 month being without beer when I was training to run a half marathon and trying to lose weight, and I went straight back to it and gained all the weight back since I stopped training. That happened like about 10 years ago. So after we went through the Rythmia program, and the plant medicine especially, it helped me to not only help, it actually healed. I haven't had, after the first 4 ceremonies, I haven't had a single panic attack. And the plant medicine that they use is ayahuasca, and it's, since I didn't mention it earlier, and they have 4 different nights, different type of ayahuasca, the shamans, and Wednesday is the ladies' night that they do, there's only female shamans, and they also now offer a program for, I think, a couple times a year that is only for female, that is only going to be facilitated with female shamans. So I got rid of my panic attacks, I got rid of my anxieties. I haven't had, I stopped actually because they have the plant medicine dieta that you take before you start eating certain way that it's going to be more effective for you, the experience when you go there. So I quit drinking beer couple months, like 6 months before. It was really hard, but now I haven't had beer or, you know, almost zero alcohol. Some classes of wine with meals, like you can say every 2 months or something like that, but I'm not looking forward to it, I'm not thinking about it. And the main thing is I quit drinking beer. I have lost weight, 20 kilos, which is like 40 pounds. After that experience, my heart is healed. And if I had Ingela here, unfortunately I don't have her here to comment, but she can say that the strange that it may sound, but actually your personality, your persona can change. I am so much calmer. I'm actually 150% calmer than I used to be. I used to be very anxious, very worried about everything. And I said when we went there the first time after going into the second ceremony, I said that you know, if I can get rid of my anxiety, Rythmia have served its purpose, and I'm just gonna teach and tell people about that experience. Oh boy, did I get what I wanted? Did I get more? I got so much more. The next morning when I came from the ceremony, I walked into our room and I said that I don't feel that pain. I had a pain in my solar plexus, upper stomach area, under my breast. It was like somebody had a belt squeezed tight. That's kind of a feeling that I woke up every morning. And plant medicine, the way it works, it's very personal to everybody, but it showed me different things. It showed me in my mental vision that I had a stone in my solar plexus that had a little tiny brown seed inside of it, that if we don't break the stone around the seed, it can't grow. And so we did. I massaged with my own hands. I had Brandy helping me. I had Brad. I had Scott, Stacy, everybody that works there during the ceremonies. They were helping me and giving their hands-on healing and guiding through the experience when you're going through sometimes a lot of purging and all that. So I got rid of that stone, literally, and it's been the most relieving experience of my entire life. What else happened? There happened a lot of stuff. I went through emotions that were healed, like from anger to jealousy to different kind of pains and fear and all those kind of things. And there was a lot of crying and not that much vomiting, some, but not that much. But I was actually, what happened to me the second time we came there, it was I'll tell you quickly, ladies' night, and I said to the shaman that was serving the drink, I said that you know, I'm really scared going into this, since I'm so afraid of getting nauseous after I drink the medicine. The shaman said that, you know, you're gonna be okay, and just ask the medicine to show you and give you the best possible experience. So I did. I went and I said, like Jerry always teaches us, I said, I come to you like a child. I trust you completely. I thank you and I love you, and you'll do whatever is best for me. And the medicine actually told me that I don't ever have to feel nauseous again, since I felt that feeling most of my life, but I still have to purge other ways. So there came a lot of crying, a lot of yawning, and muscle cramping, which Mitra, the other shaman that we had Thursday night, explained to me how I can actually ease it up and make it not feel so, you know, like so tough or so on. So anyway, it's been amazing. During the ceremonies have happened so many things. I got to experience how other person feels when I have done something wrong to them, and that was one of the craziest experiences in my life. That like I always tell, and I can tell you, life is not happening to you; it's happening for you. And I always thought that, you know, things are happening around me. They're so negative. People are doing wrong to me and all that. And no, it's I was shown how I've been affecting people around me and all that. So it's crazy. I got to meet my past horse and all my past animals. I've met them. Last time, ladies' night, I got to see, since I am an animal communicator and I work very closely with animals all the time, I got the biggest gift that I can hardly describe it. I got to see the world through the eyes of an animal. I turned into a black panther, and I said I want to see my spirit animal, and I was shown Black Panther, and I turned into a Black Panther. And I said, oh my God, I don't want to see, this is a cliche, but they say, well, no, it's your spirit animal. So I said, well, thank you. And I turned into a whale and a dolphin and a bat and a bird and a mouse, and in between all the animals that I turned into the dog, the shaman dog, Akela, that is in Rythmia, and she's like the main shaman there. She was in the ceremony, and she said that you can enter my body and see everything my eyes. So that happened to me, and it was really tremendously amazing. There's so much more to talk to you about. I've already used like 12 minutes, so I think this is enough. You can find our information through our Facebook, our website, www.animalstalk.fi. I will write it down here under the video. You can find us through Rythmia site. You can send us an email. You can ask us any questions you like. If there's anything we can help you with, if you need help with your animals, if you want to get a distant healing, we can send you, Ingela can send it to you, and we can explain what happens, how it happens, and so on. We love Rythmia. We'd like to see you there in our workshop, which is happening next time, March 10th, and week onward from that, 2019. And the second one is almost announced already, and it happens in October 2019. We love every single one of you. After that experience, I've been so full of love that it's like, it's crazy. So, this being said, it was nice talking to you, and I hope I see a lot of you in our Facebook groups and so on, and sending kisses and love. Bye.